Okay, Shalom. This is the brother Yahweh from the member of YSO. I want to foremost to start off by giving all honors and praises and glories to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim, Kakadash. Okay, double honors to the apostle of GMS, Great Millstone, the brothers out there that are willing to keep teaching the brothers around the four corners of the earth. Now, today's video lesson is going to be about keep pushing this truth, right? Because in these times that we're living in, right, we know that the so-called white man is about to go down, right? And then not only that, he's gonna try to take the elect out, right? But then also we also have to stand bold in this truth, right? This is Matthew chapter 4, verse 1. Then was Yahweh led up of the Spirit into the wilderness to be tempted of the devil. And when he had fasted 40 days and 40 nights, he was afterward in hunger. So Yahweh was being tempted 40 days and 40 nights and wasn't able to eat nothing. Okay? And when the tempter came to him, he said, "If thou be the Son of the Most High, command that these stones be made bread." But he answered and said, "It is written, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of Yahweh Shah." Then the devil taketh him up into the holy city, and setteth him on a pinnacle of the temple, and said unto him, "If thou be the Son of the Most High, cast thyself down, for it is written, he shall give his angels charge concerning thee, and in their hands they shall bear thee up, lest at any time thou dash thy foot against a stone." Right, this is verse 7. Yahweh said unto him, "It is written again, thou shalt not tempt Yahweh Shah." This is verse 8. Again, the devil taketh him up into exceeding high mountain, and showeth him all the kingdoms of the world and the glory of them, and said unto him, "All these things will I give thee, if thou wilt fall down and worship me." Then said Yahweh unto him, "Get thee hence, Satan, for it is written, thou shalt worship Yahweh Shah, and him only thou shalt serve." Then the devil leaveth him, and behold, angels came and ministered unto him. Right? So Yahweh was being tempted by Satan 40 days and 40 nights, man. He wasn't able to eat nothing at all, right? And not only that, Satan kept on coming towards Yahweh with false scriptures, right? But then not only that, Yahweh also had to cut spiritual demon Satan off, right? So therefore, if Yahweh was able to be bold in this truth, then that means that we also have to be bold in this truth, man. All right, that means that we also have to keep pushing the truth no matter what. If Yahweh was able to push this truth, even being tempted by the devil 40 days and 40 nights, man, we're also able to do that. Okay. This is Ephesians. This is Ephesians chapter 6, verse 10. Finally, my brethren, be strong in Yahweh and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil, man. So we have to put on the whole armor of Yahweh Shah, man, in order for us to be protected, man. In order for us to fight against these devils, man. Okay? This is verse 12. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places, man. And who is the rulers of the darkness of this world, man? The elites, right? Esau, Satan, right? Against spiritual wickedness. Who we going up against, man? Spiritual, man. We are fighting who? Satan, right? The so-called white man and his other people, which are wicked, right? This is verse 13. Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all to stand. Right? So we have to be bold in this truth, man. Right? We have to gird up our lines, man. We have to become a man and start manning up. Right? We have to keep pushing this truth. Just like Matthew chapter 4, 1 through 11 said, right? We have to be bold, man. Because going back to Matthew chapter 4, when Yahweh was being tempted by the devil, Yahweh did not give up. He kept on pushing this truth. He kept on cutting spiritual demon Satan off, man. So we have to keep doing the same thing. Okay? This is verse 14. Stand therefore, having your loins girt about with truth, and having on the breastplate of righteousness, and your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace. Above all, taking the shield of faith, wherewith ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked, and take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of the Most High, praying always with all prayer and supplication in the Spirit, and watching thereunto with all perseverance and supplication for all saints, man. So we have to put on this whole armor of Yahweh Shema Shai, man. Okay, this is Second Peter's. Hold on, Shalaki. This is Second Peter's chapter 3, verse 13. Wait, Shalaki, 2 Peter. Oh, no, Shalaki, my bad. I meant Philippians. Philippians. This is Philippians chapter 4, verse. Shalaki, my bad. I had the wrong scripture. This is Philippians chapter 4, verse 13. I can do all things through Yahweh Shai, which Shalaki. I can do all things through Yahweh Shai, which strengthened me, man. So if Yahweh Shai was able to push this truth, we're also able to push this truth no matter what, man. All right, and we also have to be bold, right? Going to Wisdom of Solomon. This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him, and made no account of his labors. When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond all that they look for, man. So we have to be bold, man. So we have like soldiers, man, ready to die for Yahweh Shema Shai, right? We have to keep pushing this truth, man. Okay, I'm gonna read that again. This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness, man. Gird up your loins, man. Be bold in this truth. Do not have fear in the so-called white man, no matter what, man. Do not give up. You have to keep pushing this truth, right? Because like I said, spiritual demon Satan is going to try to get us out of the count. He wants us to follow out this truth. But Yahweh Shema Shai is like, hell no. Those are my chosen ones. Okay? This is verse. This is verse. No, Shalaki. This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 6, verse 25. Receive therefore instructions through my words, and it shall do you good. So the key word is instructions, man. The instructions, man. We have to be put in order. We have to keep pushing this truth. If Yahweh told Yahweh Shai to do the works, right? Because when Yahweh Shai told his mother that I am about my father's business, which was what, doing the works. And when Yahweh Shai had questioning himself, saying, "Who is my brethren? Who's my mother?" The ones that does the will of Yahweh Shema Shai, man. So we have to keep pushing this truth, right? And it shall do you good, right? Okay, this is Sirach. This is Sirach, chapter 20. Oh, I'm almost there. This is Sirach, chapter 20, verse 32. Necessary patience in seeking Yahweh by Shema Shai is better than he that leadeth his life without a guide, man. So if you're not having Yahweh by Shema Shai guiding you, then what are you doing, man? Right? Because as it says, necessary patience in seeking the Lord is better. Right? You have to have Yahweh Shema Shai guiding you to the right path besides you guiding your own self. Because if you guide your own self, man, you're not gonna go nowhere. You're not gonna make it to the kingdom. You're not gonna understand these things without Yahweh Shema Shai. So at the end of the day, we always have to have Yahweh Shema Shai guiding us, right? Going to Psalms, right? This is a precept for the scripture. This is Psalms 118. This is Psalms 118, verse 8. No, verse 6. Yahweh is on my side. I would not fear. What can man do unto me, man? What can a man do unto you? Going to Matthew chapter 10, verse 28, where it talks about this is Matthew's chapter 10, verse 28, where it says, and fear not them which kill the body. So do not fear a man that is able to kill the body, but fear Yahweh Shema Shai, which is able to kill both body and soul, which is in hell, man. Okay? Going back to Psalms 118, this is verse 8. It is better to trust in Yahweh than to put confidence in man. It's better to trust into Yahweh Shema Shai than to put confidence in a man, right? Because just like that scripture in Wisdom of Solomon, in Sirach chapter 20, verse 32, where it says necessary patience in seeking the Lord is better than he that leadeth his life without a guide, man. It's better to trust in Yahweh Shema Shai, because if you trust into Yahweh Shema Shai is going to guide you the right way, right? And then going back to Wisdom of Solomon, real quick. This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 3, verse 9. They that put their trust in him shall understand the truth. So if you put your trust into Yahweh Shema Shai, you're going to understand why Yahweh Shema Shai is going to put you through these things in life to make you understand, right? Then it says, they that put their trust in him shall understand the truth, and such as be faithful in love shall abide with him. And that word abide means uniting with him, right? Coming together, right? Being like this, like joining together with him. For grace and mercy is to his saints, and he hath care for his elect, man. Okay? So no matter what you go through, you have to keep pushing the truth no matter what, man. Because I know there's a lot of brothers out there that go through things in life, start questioning themselves about things and stuff like that. But you have to realize you have to keep pushing this truth, man, right? And you have to keep pushing this truth. And what's that one scripture I wanted to get? 2 Kings, right? 2 Kings. Yeah, 2 Kings. I'm gonna get that real quick. This is 2 Kings chapter 6, verse 16. And he answered, fear not, for they that be with us are more than they that be with them. So there's thousands of chariots, and there's millions of angels, and then not only that, Yahweh Shema Shai is also with you, man. So do not fear, man. If you fear a man on this earth, man, check your spirit, please. Okay? But if you fear Yahweh Shema Shai, Yahweh Shema Shai is going to keep leading you in the right way. If you put your trust into Yahweh Shema Shai is going to keep leading you in the right way. I'm going to read that again. This is 2 Kings chapter 6, verse 16. And he answered, fear not, for they that be with us are more. And more is like more, man. So there's millions of chariots, angels hovering over us. Then it says, then they that be with them. Okay? This is Psalms chapter 25, verse 5. Lead me in thy truth and teach me, for thou art Yahweh Shema Shai of my salvation. Of thee do I wait all day. So lead me in thy truth, right? Keep pushing this truth. Keep teaching. Keep guiding other brothers step by step. Because why? Because instruction takes time. Wisdom takes time, right? When you start guiding other brothers, it takes time, right? Because because some brothers may not understand and some other brothers may understand. So not only that, it takes time for them to work. Okay. Then it says, lead me in thy truth and teach it, and and teach me. Teach me, man. Keep pushing this truth out to brothers. Feed the sheep. Right? When when Yahweh Shai told Simon Peter, if you love me, feed my sheep, man. If you love Yahweh Shai, feed his sheep. And we're not talking about animal sheep. We're talking about us. Us. All right? For brothers out there that don't know, the Lord isn't talking about his, like animal sheep. He's actually talking about us, Israelites, the lost tribe. From all the way from the first all the way down, from Judah all the way down to Issachar. He's talking about those. Feed my sheep, right? Which is what this knowledge, this wisdom and understanding, man. Okay? This is Proverbs. Actually, no. I want to get Job real quick. Job. This is Job chapter. This is Job chapter 2, verse 2. And Yahweh said unto Satan, from whence comest thou? And Satan answered Yahweh and said, from going to and fro in the earth and from walking up and down in it, man. So we have to put on this whole armor of Yahweh Shai. We have to keep pushing this truth. We cannot give up and we cannot stop. We have to keep pushing this truth for Yahweh Shai, right? If we want salvation, if we want that crown, if we want the kingdom of heaven, we have to keep doing what Yahweh Shai told us to do, man, and feed the sheep, man. You cannot stop. You cannot stop at a midpoint and be like, fuck it, man, I'm done. No. Did Yahweh Shai ever give up when he was being tempted by the devil? No. He ended up cutting spiritual demon Satan off with scriptures, man. Okay? I hope this video was edifying, brothers out there. Keep teaching, keep preaching no matter what, and do not give up on yourselves. And with that, shalom.